What's a binge-worth series you'd recommend for humor? The Office, Psych, Community, and What We Do in the Shadows. For more absurdist nonsensical humor, Not Everyone's Thing, Toast of London, and Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job. For supernatural sci-fi, Stranger Things. For drama, Dexter, I'd only bother with seasons 1-4 and pretend the show ended there, though in Hannibal. For superhero stuff, The Boys, Peacemaker, and Gotham. For animated stuff, Avatar: The Last Airbender. For international subtitled stuff, Squid Game and Alice in Borderland. I'm sure there's stuff I'm missing, though. Servant. Northern Exposure. Sneaky Pete peaked at 1,696,138,546. Prefix Sneaky Pete 2 caps 2C142 SR82. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Compilot DPB0875K26 by 2 Ref SR11 Creed 394 JIFO 83 FJ9 Keywords Marvelous Mrs. Maisel 1,696,138,609 Instant Videos. Prefix Marv 2 Instant Video 2C144 SR11. Patriot full stop. It's about a depressed CIA agent. So good and not a lot of people know about it. The Expanse. Highly recommend, but you have to get past the first 5 episodes. It's a lot of world building, but it pays off. I mean, how can you go wrong with a show that has the line, "Do not put your dick in it"? It's fucked enough. A lot of dramas on Netflix are binge-worthy. Be careful, the rabbit hole is deep. Some never get out. Crash Landing on You. Kingdom. Hellbound. Too many to list. Trying to cover as many bases as possible, and sticking to complete series. The Expanse, The Venture Brothers, Wu Chang, An American Saga, Deadwood, Preacher, Reservation Dogs, Community, 12 Monkeys, The Good Place, The Leftovers, Halt, and Catch Fire, Orphan Black, What We Do in the Shadows, Patriot. For All Mankind, Severance, and The Bear are all amazing, but are currently unfinished. Heels just got cancelled, but it sounds like it might find a new home. Glow was great but was cancelled on a cliffhanger. Same for The Get Down. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated was shockingly great. Overarching plot that's taken with near total seriousness, engaging mysteries that keep you watching, and ironically funny jokes, actual murder, and other dark themes that I didn't expect to see in Scooby-Doo. The show doesn't take itself too seriously, either. I actually don't recall a single episode I didn't like, just filler episodes that were weaker in quality. It's not amazing, but way better than I expected. 8/10. Best piece of Scooby-Doo media out there, The Leftovers. Britannia, don't think I spelled that right. Fuck, what a hidden gem. Yellow Jackets, 1899. Sadly, a short binge. Fuck you Netflix, you turd monkey. Personal favorite peep show. Can't recommend enough. Little Demon if you're into adult cartoons and dark humor. Bonus points if you have a daughter over the age of 9, from Idiot, and of course, Trailer Park Boys. For when you want to feel better about your life, or kill some brain cells. Ratchet, Reservation Dogs, Shameless, What We Do in the Shadows, Dead Like Me, Fargo, Rescue Me, Baskets, American Crime, Them, You're the Worst, Channel Zero, Better Things, Why Women Kill, Ozark, The Big C, Candy, Welcome to Chippendales, Nurse Jackie, Oz, The Wire, The Sopranos, Mad Men, Glow, Guileless, 9 Perfect Strangers, The Mandalorian, The Americans, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Brooklyn 99, BoJack Horseman, Cheers, Community, Deadwood, Dead Like Me, Frasier, Fringe, Golden Girls, Hannibal, Lost, The Leftovers, MASH, Mindhunter, Mr. Robot, Parks and Recreation, Persons of Interest, Superstore, Sopranos, The Wire, The X-Files. Orange is the New Black. Might not be everyone's taste, but it tells a lot of individual stories whilst also building a bigger picture and all the interactions of women and guards in a prison. Lots of incredible actresses, hilarious and often well-told storylines, and several heartbreaking moments as well. Also the music is excellent. The Riches. Amazing early 2000s HBO drama with Eddie Izzard and Minnie Driver's parents of a modern-day Clampett family, except the Beverly Hillbillies are Irish travelers from the American who stole the identities of a dead rich couple. Only 2 seasons, but phenomenal. Features the amazing Margot Martindale. Dark drama. Orange is the New Black. Breaking Bad. The Americans. The Boys. Squid Game. Somewhere in between. Lucifer. Chuck. White Lotus. Supernatural. Physical 100. Comedy. Reno 911. Party Down. Bad Education. The Jack Whitehall one. I'm Sorry. The League. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Veep. Succession 2018 Present Image via HBO. Secret Invasion 2023 Custom Image by Jefferson Chacon. The Morning Show 2019 Present Creator Jake Carson. Hijack 2023 Present. Suits 2011, 2019. The Summer I Turned Pretty 2022 Present. And just like that 2021 Present. Minx 2022 Present. Battlestar Galactica, one of the best sci-fi series ever made. Episode endings are often very cliffhanger-y in the best possible war, so it's extremely bingeable. If I could magically forget an entire series in order to be able to watch it again for the first time, this would be it. Blackbird. Watched it all in 2 days. It's 6-hour-long episodes. Taron Egerton and Paul Walter Hauser shined as leads, but every actor I felt was amazing. Only complaint was maybe the ending was a little weak, but I thoroughly enjoyed the plot, the pace, the drama, all of the Star Treks. It's fun to watch them in their universe chronological order. Sci-fi related to Star Trek, most mentioned already, but I don't think I saw Battlestar Galactica. Dexter. Supernatural. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Many others mentioned. The Wire HBO. The Sopranos HBO. The Newsroom HBO. Mindhunter Netflix. Chernobyl HBO. Boardwalk Empire HBO. Band of Brothers HBO. True Detective HBO. First 2 seasons of Black Mirror Netflix. Schitt's Creek Amazon Prime. The Owl House. Even with Disney fucking it over part way through the 2nd season and making the creators rush things to the finish, it's still the absolute best animated series they have made in over a decade, and I highly recommend it to anyone. One I don't see talked about a lot, The Nick 2014. Only 2 seasons, it's an excellent period piece about surgery medicine set in a New York hospital in 1900. It's very dark and has very graphic surgery scenes, though if you're squeamish when you had a long day and just can't be bothered. The Good Place. Brooklyn 99. Rick Morty. How I Met Your Mother. If you're up to a binge and you want to get invested. Orphan Black. Outlander. Peaky Blinders. BBC's Dracula. Only 3 episodes that are about 90 minutes each, completely contain story based on the Bram Stoker novel, by the writers of Sherlock. Really well done and can be wrapped up in a day or so. The last show me and my GF binge was Dr. Stone. It's an anime which turned me off at first, but if you love science it is the perfect show. I remember staying up until 4 AM every night fully knowing I had class at 10. I did the first 2 seasons of Veronica Mars in 10 days. Wasn't planning on it, but I just keep watching one after another because Kristen Bell was so captivating in it. I usually only do that for anime series. Dr. Cha 2023 Netflix. So cute, loved having an older female protagonist that finally found her backbone and it didn't have the typical he ending. Also I miss Glow Netflix, that was a good show. Money Heist 3, The 100, Narcos, La Esclava Blanca, How to Get Away with Murder, Cinco Si Hey Paraíso, all on Netflix. Once Upon a Time ABC, The Sopranos, 6 Feet Under HBO, Misfits Hulu, the entire Breaking Bad universe, Stranger Things, Sons of Anarchy, The Office, The Good Place, Dead Like Me, Wilfred US or Australian, both are good. Goosebumps, American Horror Story, Gilligan's Island, HBO's Realm. 2 seasons tell the story of Julius Caesar, Mark Antony, Cleopatra, and the rise of Augustus along with the 2 main fictional protagonists. Why does nobody remember this show? Fleabag. It might be more a chick show, perhaps you are a chick, but it's hilarious and really well done. It's different. Only 2 seasons unfortunately, but it's good for a quick binge. The Blacklist, though I do wonder if binged how old the format of this would get. Like when I watched most of House Empty in one go, I think my leg muscles atrophied from that marathon. Justified. The first episode and opening scene will pull you right in. Then it slows down for a few episodes. Then the magic starts, and what a ride it is all the way to the end. Just the first 3 I saw are awesome: Chernobyl, The Expanse, and Jeopardy! My suggestion is The Boys on Prime, Stranger Things on Netflix, and an oldie but goodie Entourage on HBO. Underbelly, Australian true crime drama series. Series 1 Underbelly, 3 Underbelly The Golden Mile and 5 Underbelly Badness are the best emo. It's worth a VPN alone. Under the Banner of Heaven was excellent. Blackbird was also amazing. And it's old now, but Prison Break was good in the early seasons. For comedy, What We Do in the Shadows. Taskmaster added bonus, it's available for free on YouTube. The Blacklist. Lucifer. The Office. Nailed it if you want to turn your brain off to a cooking show. Letterkenny on Hulu, nice light laughs, with some solid plot in there. Shoresy is more of a proper show with a story, but you gotta watch it after Letterkenny. Stranger Things. It's a popular science fiction horror series on Netflix with a compelling storyline, well-developed characters, and a nostalgic 1980s setting. NCIS. Law Order. Law Order Criminal Intent. Law Order Special Victims Unit. CSI. CSI Miami. CSI New York. Grimm. The Wire. The Sopranos. Mad Men. Symphogear is one of my favorite anime of all time. And each season is only 13 episodes long, so you can knock out a season in one day more or less. Suits. A little slow during S4 S5, but the whole show was awesome. I started watching because I saw a clip on YouTube Shorts and was hooked. 4 Blocks. An Arab cartel in Germany wants to take over Berlin, and it shows the pressure placed on the families who just want to have a normal life. Moving 2023 K-drama. The premise is your typical high school kid has superpowers, but it is so well executed and has really touching moments. Warrior Bruce Lee wrote it, his daughter produces it, and it is amazing. 3 seasons and so great. San Francisco Chinatown circa 1870s.